for the people out there and stuff, the movie's all in black and white. Not the second or the third one, just this first one, because it's a tight budget. And I think it's an art thing. Like movies in black and white, it's kind of artsy to do that.
Well, don't the later ones get less artsy?
Yeah, they get bigger budget and stuff, and they get more kind of just jokey. Like I think this movie is kind of like
that's what I
this
saw.
One's more artsy. Like this one seems more artsy and stuff, and more, like they were trying to really shoot their shot. Whereas the other ones, it's just they already made money. They knew Clerks was big, so they could just. All right, this guy's gonna do the intro, man. We got Clerks here, 1994's movie from Kevin Smith. I think this is honestly one of his first movies. I mean, it says it right here, the legendary indie film that launched his career. So I think it's one of his actual first ones that kind of blew him up. And yeah, it's outrageous comedy, like it says in the description here, and it has a soundtrack that's kind of like for the times. Like it's a mid-90s movie, so it definitely fits that vibe.
This is the first movie that we did on Paramount.
Yeah, I think so. I believe so.
So I got some Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's a 20th anniversary for this flavor, I guess.
Get the hell out of here. It's 20 years for that already?
Yeah. And
I love Baja Blast.
And I got Sour Patch Kids Extreme.
Dude, what the heck is wrong with you? That's just sugar on sugar.
Yeah. See, we're going to watch 2 movies today. One of them I'm not going to say because it's for a big project. Be expecting that in a few weeks, actually. But when this comes out. What are you doing in the closet?
That's Dante. He's sleeping in the closet for some reason.
Someone help me. I forgot to turn on the color. Why is this movie in black and white? I don't know what this
I kind of like it, man. Like, it does give it an artsy feel.
Well, see, kids now these days, there's films in black and white? The fuck is that?
Yeah, where's the color at? Is my TV broke? Start smacking the TV.
It was closed last night.
See, he closed the quick stop last night, and he thought he didn't have to work this morning, but they're calling him up and telling him to come into work.
Oh, this tastes like I'm drinking alcohol. Honestly,
no.
There's somewhat of a vodka feeling to this.
I don't agree.
Did someone spike this?
Somebody spiked it before you got it.
Pack of cigarettes. Are you sure? Am I sure? Do you really want to buy those cigarettes? Are you serious?
Oh, God, here we go.
What in the hell is that? That's your lung.
Does he walk around with that? And it's like,
yeah, he just had it in his bag.
and whoever says, I want to smoke, it's like, wow, are you sure you want to do that? Here, that's your lung.
Cigarettes back and try some gum instead.
I'll just take the gum.
What the? He just turned that guy instantly.
We need some tits and ass!
Tits and ass, man, yeah! This dude never acted in a movie before this movie, man. That's what makes it funny. Like, you got
he probably acts like this in real life.
Yeah, he actually does. I think he had a meth problem, so he really was like a drug addict.
By paying for this so-called privilege to smoke?
Hey man, we gotta crow some.
It's that kind of mentality that allows the cancer-producing industry to thrive.
Feels like he's talking about 2024 as a whole.
You could, man. You could loop this into what we're dealing with, kind of.
Maybe he just has a thing for gum. It's like, guys, you better buy this gum.
Wait till you find out, after all these people leave, wait till they show you what he is, what the guy is.
He's that gum company's owner.
Let's see some credentials. Slowly. You're a Chuli's gum representative?
Yeah, I figured.
That's why he's trying to get him to buy the gum.
Yeah, because that's his gums company.
Yep,
Hey,
that bastard.
I fucking called it.
You did call it.
I hate this fucking place.
Then quit. You should be going to school anyway.
Please, Veronica. Last thing I need at this point is a lecture.
All I'm saying is if you're that unhappy, you should leave.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
You'll hear that quite a bit. He says that a lot in this movie.
There's a Playboy magazine in the background. that's where I was looking. Playboys were different back then. They're not the same. I would know. I was part of it. I was in one.
You think anybody can see us down here?
Why? Do you want to have sex or something?
Can we?
Can we?
Now, making a woman come, therein lies a challenge.
I'm astonished to hear you trivialize my role in our sex life.
It wasn't directed at you, I was making a broad generalization. Those are my opinions based on the few women who were goodly enough to sleep with me.
Yeah.
Crawford can relate. Almost.
You slept with 12 different girls.
Including you? Yes.
You know, it's if you look at that's kind of funny. Like if if women have 12 sex with 12 men, they're called a slut. But if a guy has sex with 12 women, there's like, you're a player. Yeah.
Yeah, women get the raw end of the deal, in my opinion, because if they do sleep with a lot of guys, it looks horrible on them. But guys, they can get away with doing it. So
I'm curious if it's just like they knew someone that owned a store. It's like, hey, can we film here? And they just took a camera. It's like, all right, let's go film.
I honestly do feel like it kind of is like that, because the third film is kind of like how they made this film. Like the third film is them trying to make a film that kind of is reminiscent of this one. So I think they did just know like a storefront that would let them film, and then decided to do this.
And maybe making it black and white helps to like say like, instead of, because like say if they film at night, but if they make it black and white, no one's gonna know that they filmed at night, so they can still say it's that day.
If it's day or night, it doesn't really matter, because
Oh my God, why did you tell me you only had sex with 3 different guys?
Because I did only have sex with 3 different guys. But you understood.
I did understand. I understood that you had sex with 3 different guys, and that's all you said.
Please calm down.
How many?
You guys are arguing while there's guests in here
yeah.
talking about sex. It's a little weird. Things I say could get me in trouble.
These were easier times where you could kind of be a little bit more,
36?
What? Something like 36?
Lower your voice.
Wait, what is that anyway? Something like 36. Does that include me?
37.
I'm 37? 37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
In a row.
In a row? Is Kevin not really in this movie that much? It's just focusing on this guy at the store.
Yeah, it's about these two mostly.
Okay.
They are in this movie, but they're just kind of like
But then they
here
become
and there.
become the focus point in the other ones.
Yeah, and Jay and Silent Bob, they're actually like the movie's about them.
Oh, okay.
But there's cameos from these guys in that movie. So
Do you sell videotapes?
Who goes in? It's like, do you sell videotapes? What does it look like I sell?
this is like you. This is like your dream job-ish.
Coming in socks. Come on, Eileen.
Are you just making up movies at this point?
No, he's ordering adult tapes in front of this lady.
Oh,
Pink pussy lips.
where did the cat come from?
It's been in the store since the beginning of
Oh,
the movie.
okay. I think I remember one shot of it. Yeah.
Right in front of
No!
the customer, right in front.
Oh, look who it is, the fucking human vacuum.
Scumbag, what are you doing?
Not to say I was Silent Bob and his cousin.
He's your cousin?
Does he not
That's kind of-
speak?
Yeah, he's Silent Bob doesn't. That's why they call him that. He doesn't hardly talk. He does talk, but very rarely. That'd be you, man. You just sit there and watch Star Wars all day.
No one would trust me with the store by myself.
Well, I mean, they trust this guy. This guy just like he leaves whatever the fuck he wants.
I don't think there's a lot of companies that do that now these days. Like leave one
yeah,
person.
I don't think either. That'd be like really, really small towns that have that kind of stuff still, maybe. But look at this little girl, man.
Thanks for the money, kid. See ya.
Look,
No, don't hand him cigarette. Don't hand. Oh,
come on, Randall.
oh my
Oh,
God.
she's lighting up, man.
He's the guy that cleans up the nudie boots after each guy jerks off.
I will never come to this place again. Using filthy language in front of the customers.
I'm sorry, I guess we kind of got carried away.
Well, I don't know if sorry can make up.
Check this out.
Whoa, he showed him
I think
a
you can
pussy,
see her
man.
kidney.
I'm glad you've calmed down a bit. Hi, Randall.
37.
Shut up.
I
37.
like that. 37. You don't even need to cut to him. If this movie was made now these days, they would cut to see his reaction. But him just being off screen is what makes it funny.
Yeah, I love the way this is filmed because they work next door to each other. So a lot of it's just them kind of just going between the stores and hanging out with each other. It's really cool.
Can we go out for coffee?
Sure.
Good. I'll see you when you close then.
There's 36 other guys' dicks on that mouth that
Oh,
you just
no.
kissed. 37, huh?
I can't believe I'm gonna miss the fucking game.
Yeah, at least we're stuck here together.
You got a customer.
Why?
What do you want?
See, don't be Dante, be Randall.
Hey,
In life.
welcome to Harkins. What the fuck do you want?
What do you want? We're gonna play the hockey game anyways, even though he's at work.
Wait, he's gonna actually. I thought he was just gonna play like with himself or whatever. No,
No,
he's
he's playing with like everybody.
yeah, with his actual team. It's like, are you guys playing hockey in there? Can I join?
They're literally playing on the roof of the
that-
store.
That doesn't sound safe, especially for hockey. Sounds like the worst sport to play on the roof.
Yeah, you knock the ball like off, it goes flying like wherever.
Yeah, but hockey's a rough game sport. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
if someone gets bumped into, they can go flying off.
Well, that depends. You got maybe a toilet in here?
Yeah, but it's for employees only.
I understand, but I thought maybe you'd let me use it anyway. I'm not so young anymore, and I'm, how do you say, a little incontinent?
Sure, in the back, through the cooler.
Thank you, Sonny Boy.
Yeah, usually it's for customers though. That's probably a pretty rough area that people just like steal shit in there and stuff.
She was pretty young, huh?
22, just like us.
Embolism in a pool.
What an embarrassing way to die.
That's nothing compared to how my cousin Walter died.
How did he die?
He broke his neck.
That's embarrassing?
He broke his neck.
At least the guy didn't like, pass out in a movie theater with his dick out, jerking off to a movie called Love Lies Bleeding.
Who did that?
It didn't happen at my theater, but it happened at some theater. Like I think it was in New Jersey, where some dude passed out in a movie theater watching a new movie that came out called Love Lies Bleeding, and it's a two lesbian love film, and
Yeah, but it's probably for like one scene or something where they do something, right?
No, there's a lot of sex scenes in that movie.
Huh.
And so while he was doing his thing, he fell asleep with his freaking dingling out. And people
What,
saw
and then they
it.
found him,
Yeah.
like, and
People
he
found
still
him.
had his hand around his dick.
Yeah,
or
well,
what?
he's passed out.
Oh man.
I mean, there's probably pictures on the internet. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it. I mean, maybe if it's blurred out, but
Yeah, they probably got blurred out ones. You ought to look you ought to put that in here. I gotta look this up then.
I can't fucking believe you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't my fault.
You knocked the casket over, for Christ's sake.
I was just
Randall knocked that girl's casket over.
casket fell over. Big deal.
Her fucking body fell.
Oh my god.
what happened to the guy that wanted to go to the bathroom?
Just watch.
Oh, okay. He doesn't come back. He does come back. Jeez.
There you go.
What's this?
It's a fine for $500.
What?
$500 for what? Sells or makes available tobacco or tobacco-related products to persons under the age of 18.
Oh, it's the
That
fucking
little
kid.
girl.
Yeah.
That little girl that they sold to. $4 old.
When did you get home?
Just now.
So you're really getting married?
No.
You're not really getting married?
The story goes like this. He proposed to me. I told him I had to think about it.
Yeah, but why take the ring? Well, I could have just said no.
Like, no.
That her schooling is more important than getting married right now. That's what you could have did.
Oh, how about the Caitlin Bree walk on the boardwalk, then get naked somewhere, kind of private date?
Oh yeah.
As much as I'm on board with this, but this is called cheating. You got mad at
Yeah.
her for cheating. Now you're gonna go cheat? Okay.
Yeah, they're both cheating, so
How did you get here so fast?
I left like an hour ago.
Do you always talk this weird after you violate a woman? Never been like that before.
Like what?
You just lay perfectly still and let me do everything.
No. No, no, no. No.
Call the police.
No, don't!
Because there's a stranger in our bathroom. He just raped Caitlin.
She said she did all the
We're
work.
Who is he?
I don't know. He just came in and asked to use the bathroom.
that is fucked up.
What? He has a fucking. Oh no.
You know, there's a million fine-looking women in the world, dude, but they don't all bring you lasagna.
He's right. I love her.
So that's it. He doesn't love you anymore.
Ow! What'd you do that for?
If you didn't want to go out with me anymore, why didn't 60-foot rat and see that slut behind my back.
Oh, jeez, Randall.
Get the fuck out of my store.
Hey?
Yeah.
Choke the shit out of him.
You know what the real tragedy about all this is? I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, pal. Who tried to win back his ex-girlfriend without even discussing how he felt with his present one? You want to blame somebody? Blame yourself. You're closed.
Oh.
That's it. Oh yeah, Chasing Amy's another movie that's in the same universe.
Oh gosh.
I forgot.
We never find out if they got together.
Well, they got Clerks too, so you'll have to watch that and see what happens. That one's a little bit more it's not quite set up the same as this movie. That movie's just like crazy. The amount of dialogue and disposition and stuff.
Yeah, it was funny. I mean, it definitely was it was just simple. Some of the jokes were kind of like, all right, can we move along? Yeah, it's like some of the jokes would it's like the same thing with super fast. Like they would just go a little bit too long. It's like, can we not? And so
Yeah, but like I don't know where I put this. Like it's not like funny. It's more just like dealing with real kind of situations and like real kind of people. So
let us know if you guys want to see more. Maybe we'll watch the sequel. Well, I know that we have another movie that's somewhat like this that we will watch in a few in a
it's
month.
in the same universe. So
But we have a lot of other stuff planned. So if you guys want to see this somewhat continue on, it will have to be more later down the line when we get to it, when we have like an open spot. So let us know by dropping a like, leave a comment, and like always, we'll see you guys next review. Bye, guys.
see us.